So, no, this guy is an absolute legend. I mean, this is his first major, which is ridiculous because I'm not. I heard that. I think that's true.
That sounds right.
Because I think he's just never. I mean, Texas hasn't been having majors, and I don't think he's ever traveled. So this is like his first opportunity to really play this kind of out of Texas talent. And let me tell you, this guy's amazing. He's cracked.
Yes, he is. He's very, very fast speed. We're gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Cosmos right out starting off with an instant lead, but Yalmanac known for kind of playing very, very fast, always in your face, trying to pressure you all the time. Very, very, very good conversions.
Yeah. That being said, I feel like of the matchups that you're gonna try and pull, Mythra has to be pretty hard. Like,
yes, yes.
You're just if you're just like Swordy Sheik, you just have the ability to out disjoint Peach at the speed that she wants to play at.
Yes, and you're always able to break that zone. If Peach ever tries.
Okay, never mind.
Going right out there, hit him with the forward air, and taking that lead. It was looking a little bit of a lead was split for Cosmos, and all of a sudden it's gone.
Yeah, no, I mean, Yalm's really, really good at kind of putting out a lot of pressure as you're trying to recover. Like that, those forward airs are going to be great, but Cosmos even it right back up. Yep. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really, really back and forth set. I cannot wait.
Yes, I'm excited. Two players that want to fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, not quite going to get it, and now we're taking back and forth. Going to be able to find that upbeat at the end of the conversion, 51%.
Okay, yeah, nothing too bad. Okay, I love that because, yeah, Cosmos immediately runs off stage, or runs across stage, tries to get that grab, but Yalma's ready for the spot dodge. I feel like it's hard to just kind of react in those moments because you have to pick right. He could just dash attack, which, spot dodge puts you in a bad position, but he just guessed perfectly right.
Like, nope, you're going to grab me.
Yeah.
Goodbye. And now Yalm trying to hone down, getting that down air, putting Cosmos in the corner. This is like where we want him to be, but turn it back around real quick.
Okay, yeah. Okay, just really, really great float placement. Okay, even almost gets the read right with the spot dodge, but Cosmos is able to wait for that. Gets the roll, though, so still not too bad. Just opts to wait for a turn up, try and play this corner game really slowly.
And Cosmos pushing it back off stage.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't know if that was intentional, not gonna lie. Yeah, that F tilt's just so free.
Yeah.
Kind of tough. I mean, still, nothing too bad, but all this percent just feels rough.
Cosmos making sure at those low percent, always going to be lead to that back air. Able to always get 50. Ooh, okay, down tilt forward air, going to push him off stage, and the turn going to hit.
Oh my gosh, so close. Ooh, tries to go for the counter, but yeah, the side B is gonna put Cosmos into the blast zone, and yeah, this is super, super close.
63-71. Cosmos building a strong lead, gonna be on the Pyra, And that's the thing, you can do all these floats, but when a big sword's there, it's gonna swing against.
Oh no. Down air, up air, not gonna kill, but it's so much percent. And against a character like Peach, I mean, that really matters. Okay, but Yalmanac, known for having really, really great Peach combos. Like, he's able to convert off so much, and this corner is gonna be so much. Oh, he's got the turn throw.
Train?
Okay. He gets so much percent, gets him off stage. He's ready for the air dodge. He turns around, grabs him. Dude, I'm telling you,
oh,
this
the stock is gonna hit. He has to side B. It's over. He can't even make it back. And like that, Yalmanac, out of nowhere, is able to turn it around and fight himself that game one. And that was what we were looking for. Throughout that game, we saw a couple shades of Yalm's usual self, finding a couple of little openings, but we didn't see that big opening until the end. We saw the turn-up train, we saw the grab, and even when he's missing, he's dropping these confirms, he's immediately like, okay, you're just gonna be holding shield because you're scared. Instantly getting that grab, and then you're putting Aegis off stage. It's good.
No, all of Texas already knows this, but this is how Yalm likes to win, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely really patient. Like, you were sawing how he's coming back to stage. He was definitely doing very well, but like, he's explosive. That's what he likes to do. He's so good at just like the turnip chains, like just everything. It's so good.
It's always like you're like, oh, is he finally gonna lose? Boom! Nope, never mind. He has won so many events here in Texas over more well-known established players like Atomic, like Mute, multiple times at this point over Mute.
Absolutely.
Just Yalmanac is just on the up and coming, and I'm excited that he gets an opportunity like this.
Yeah. That being said, Cosmos is not going to be an easy opponent to fight. Like I said, I think this match is probably pretty tough for Peach if I had to guess. And I know Cosmos, definitely has a lot of experience. I mean, he's been playing so long, no way. He definitely knows what he's doing against Peach.
Anyone who played Erdl Ultimate, I feel like you have a decent amount of Peach play. You fought the Peach that come and gone.
Yeah.
Oh, great grab.
Yeah, love that Tomahawk turnaround grab and the spacing with the forward air, getting that F tilt, and that's a super, super early kill for Cosmos. That is, not even close to dying.
No, and Cosmos doing a really good job every time he's switching to Pyra, kind of sharking, making like Yalmanac's trying to float, trying to mix up, trying to find these side Bs, and Cosmos doing a really good job of controlling the floor, not letting Yalmanac land for free and getting these kills whenever they arrive.
Yep, I really like how, for the most part, Yalmanac plays this corner game. I feel like Turnup has been, one of the MVPs here so far in this game. Like, just really putting on so much pressure. I like the early side B there, though. Cosmos is going to kind of fight his way back on the stage.
Great grab.
Yep, really good pressure. Ugh, having to jump over that Turnup. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I think Yalmanac still had time to kind of like, oh, he's on stage, and then just back air him.
Yeah, he's like, oh, hey. Thank you. I'll take it that one. And he pulls another stitch. Okay, it's gone again. 2 stitches in this game so far. Keep a track.
Not going to lie, Yalmanac has some pretty good fortune when it comes to those turnip pulls. We were just talking about that aforementioned bomb.
Yes. I've heard conspiracy theories. Apparently in Japan, there's a conspiracy theory that, like, the longer a switch stays on, the more messed up the RNG for turnips get. It's not proven and likely not true, but it makes me feel better. Oh, my God. Cosmos.
It's exactly true, actually. And I can confirm.
Oh, okay.
For sure. And I've been keeping this switch on for 3 years.
Every time I plug in a little USB.
Yeah.
Move the percent up by 1 every time.
The next turnip will be a bomb. I promise.
And Cosmos fighting himself with a really strong lead here.
Yeah.
127. Y'all may have to find something juicy.
Ooh. Oh, unfortunately, I think the platform actually kind of messed him up there because while he didn't have anything true, I think he, like you were saying, he's really good at keeping all of his pressure going. Dude, how does he do it? You did like 87% in no time. And that upbeat is going to find him, get him, Cosmos stopping the bleeding, but Yalmanac has so much momentum.
Yeah, he does, and this stock 102, if we find a strong ledge drop potentially from Peach, we can easily see this go away like that. The corner pressure from Peach, you run away, you think you're safe, that forwarder is right behind you, the crown, to bite you in the ass.
Dude, it's so funny, because again, Yalmanac is quote-unquote losing 80% of the game, and then for 10% of the game, he's winning so hard that it doesn't matter.
Shouts to the Pacers, bro.
That's right, that's right.
So, y'all, and once again, we're seeing Cosmos with a really strong lead here. The Pyra, not going to spike. We're hitting the sour spot. Cosmos really trying to find him off stage.
Insane option there to just raw forward smash at max distance. And
how's the golf club?
He just works out. That's crazy.
4! Get out of here, my face.
It does work out. He does have a chance to throw some turnips. He's off stage again. He's fine, but this ledge trapping from Cosmos, so deadly.
Yes, this is where Yalmanac's been struggling.
Okay.
He did it again!
This is intentional. Like, what's going on here?
Oh
like,
my God, that was terrifying. He hits the back air, turnips are coming out. Forward air for the pressure.
Wow.
That should kill. Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, he just has those. Like,
yes.
He's getting so much percent, and then you saw, because he was waiting for a panic option, and then he, like, floated above to try and convert with, like, a turnip fair or something like that.
Yeah. No, Yalman is so good. He's so good at that fast-paced situation where we're both scrambling. He knows when to wait, and he knows when to swing.
Yeah.
Yalmanac doing such a good job, and Cosmos, like you said, control of the game 90% of the time, and then Yalmanac just all of a sudden comes in and is like, never mind.
Yeah. Man, it's just so fun to watch these two players. Oh my gosh.
Yes. We're going to keep it going. Have we been seeing a Daisy Peach, or has it been Daisy the whole time?
I want to say it's been Daisy the whole time.
Okay.
We just got a lot of Daisy on this stream today, not going to lie.
Maybe Peach has got, we got, oh!
Jesus Christ, the dunk from Cosmos. Even it up here. He's like, here's the thing. I'm not going to give you a chance to try and turn up the gas here. Like, if I can just kind of stuff you out immediately, then we don't have to play this game of like, hey, do you have a chance?
Yes, exactly. And just a really good job. So far, Cosmos is doing a really good job of controlling space slowly, and then he's just like, oh, I pushed you off stage, you're going to be like, what is he going to do? I'm just going to run off instantly down air.
Yeah.
An option that if you see an O2 do it, usually they're doing it poorly, killing themselves. Cosmos is like, I have a good solid read here. Be able to find it and find himself instantly. Yalmanac gonna have to try to find his way back.
Yeah, no, it's true. Man, Cosmos already gotten so much percent. I'm telling you, like, the Nair combos, it's crazy how much of Mythra's kit just very... Ah! Dude, all right, I was a little early. My bad.
Why does he always get it?
It was crazy because he just got it, but then he perfectly placed it, too. This is even, like, almost even again. What happened, dude?
He pulled a bomb!
Bro,
he did it again, man. And it's even!
The venue's already going crazy. This is ridiculous.
He's already known as the guy who pulled the bomb, and he just does it again, man.
Oh my! Against Cosmos now. Now he has the lead. What happened? This is so bad. Oh! Almost gets the snipe. Oh my gosh, the dot eyes too. What's happening?
He's just pulling everything. Great air dodge for Cosmos though. Having the patience, not panicking, not letting y'all probably take that stock away.
Great pivot grab. Cosmos is like, okay, I gotta slow this down. Excellent float from Yalmanac to get out of that situation.
Yes.
Oh, this is so scary. Barely spacing around all of this. He's living on borrowed time. Yes. For the jack, gets the reverse there.
Cosmos have to. Oh, and that should be a stock. And like that, Yalmanac finds himself with the lead. Started this game dying instantly.
Yeah.
Finds a bomb, finds a combo, finds an edge guard, and it's all turned around.
Dude, what happened? How is Yalmanac winning this game? He gets
And
the perfect
the
hit.
side
So much.
switch.
That's crazy. How did he almost like get him off stage with that combo? He get a little bit too much. Up B is going to even it up. But God, Yalmanac, he just knows how to turn it up when he needs to.
And as we're seeing quite a bit of that Cosmos in the corner using those Pyra up.
Dude, what?
Stitch!
This is ridiculous.
Bomb, Stitch, Winky, Dot Eyes, bomb.
It's all in the same game, by the way. Like, this is ridiculous.
He's just pulling everything he needs. He's got the whole fruit aisle. Vegetable aisle? Whatever.
Look, I mean, he's gotten a lot of fortune, but he has to close it out.
Yeah.
He's like, this is still, honestly, a really tough situation. You need a little bit more percent, and then you need, like, a well-placed fair. You need a well-backer, but he's getting it. He's getting it.
Well-placed fair, like you said. And like that, Yalmanac finds himself up 2-1 to Cosmos. A surprise to those at home, but I don't think a surprise to many people in the room.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, look, Texas, they believe in their boy, but, I mean, this is exciting. Like, that was a level of fortune that I don't think we see very often.
He deserved it. He earned that bomb.
Like, at the end of the day, you give 99.9% of Peach players that fortune, they don't use it. They don't convert off it.
That is true.
But
yes,
every
yes,
single turn-up that he got some value out of it.
Yes.
And that's why Yalmanac, he's the GOAT, dude. He's the GOAT.
No, I think we all believe in our regional players, but I think everyone in Texas for a long time has known that Realm is different. Like, different. He's beating everyone who's established as a top player in Texas. And that is already a really solid region, really, really good players. We're talking about top 50, top 30 players, and Realm's beating them. I think for a while he's been like a prodigal son.
Yeah.
We've known that this was going to happen.
Absolutely, and it's so exciting in his first chance. Because, there's the first major jitters, right? Like, it's like, hey, and this is my first chance to get to play against, out-of-state talent. Oh my God, he almost had that. That was ridiculous. That you're like, you don't do that well. But Yalmanac's showing like, no, I don't care. I've been here before. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready, and I don't feel anything. I know how good I am. That kid is confident. That kid is real confident. He thinks he's the best in the world.
It's crazy. I love it because it's not like, again, Uni's able to get those really good combo sequences, but for the most part, very good at playing very patient. Yalmanac, he can play patient if he needs to, but for the most part, very aggressive.
He wants to swing.
He's putting it on the gas in very creative advantage situations.
Now that fair count, I think Cosmos dashing forward, and now you're stuck in the corner.
That forward air, it started up, but the Nair is barely able to save him.
It's terrifying. That crown comes out. It could be your stock. The Nair hits him. Cosmos still alive, though.
Oh, my gosh. You can hear this Texas crowd getting excited for their boy, the back air.
The spacing over it just to land on top of them with the back air.
That's ridiculous. Again, Texas starting to get so exciting. They're one game away. That Yalmanac's already in the lead, and those back airs is exactly what Yalmanac is looking for a big hit.
The stock, it's not. Cosmos not going to be able to get an up air smash. Just get the up air. Okay, there you go. Wow. Cosmos doing a really good job, keeping control, keeping him in the air.
So close. Yeah, really well placed falling up air. Because, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're able to keep Peach, like, from landing, it can be really tough. And wow, okay. I don't see that from Mythra very much. That's
cool. I love just ending in an F smash. It's so funny.
Okay, but yeah, barely gets around the up tilt. It's being so patient and trying to open up these situations. The jab, tech chase, not going to be too much.
We are scrapping. We are seeing buttons on shield over and over again. Whiff punish is attempted. Great grab on the part of Cosmos. So we get an up air. Pyra coming out. Going to try to call him out. There you go.
This guy's going so back and forth. That F tilt covers so much range. It's crazy. Oh, no. Down air, up B, that's your stock.
Good stuff on Cosmos there. Knows Yalm was scared. Gets that. Roll read and able to close out that stock.
Yeah, that's, crowd's starting to quiet down a little bit. Yalmanac definitely has some really cool stuff with the up air. Tries to call it the air dodge, but, not a little too far away from Cosmos. Still totally doable, but yeah, I mean, the momentum starting to die a little bit, and that's tough after that crazy game 3.
And like that, it's even. All it takes is one forward air. Catch Cosmos jumping, and that's all it takes. Hold on, and we're going to see the opening.
Oh, my God.
Oh, miss input. Air dodges down instead of throwing the turnip, but we still keeping it going. 60% for you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The train is out, and we're back airing. 116, and he's off stage.
Oh,
You're dead. Wait.
Okay.
No, Cosmos makes it back. He's going to need something. Okay.
Oh my God, okay. Yeah, Cosmos able to take advantage of this advantage situation really well, gets 46%, but Yalmanac just one strong hit away from taking this upset against Cosmos.
Nair, bear, whatever you need. And right now, you're having to get around the corner.
Wow!
Siege, and that's
That's
it! Do it! The back air connects, and Yalmanac takes it 3-1 over Cosmos. To Texas, no one's surprised. That venue expected this, and so did I.
Bro, absolute cinema. That was insane.
Absolute cinema.
How does he do it? Again, because I mean, even in that game, it was a little bit more even. But like, for the most of the time in that set, he was losing. It
was consistently Cosmos having an 80% lead, Yalmanac looking like he's struggling, and then just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we're just turning it around.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I forgot about game one.
Oh, my God.
Every other, it's been so fast.
It was insane.
The bomb.
Oh, dude, what a crazy
Bomb.
game. Well, because it's so impressive, too, because whenever you're, like, kind of excited and in those, like, weird scrap situations, it's really easy to not have quite the presence of mind to be able to capitalize it and continue the pressure. But Yalmanac, he just keeps going.
Yes.
He's never flustered. He knows that, like, I just need to keep going more and more.